Hi, welcome to Wednesday midweek reset. My name is Kelly Kitley from Renew Studio, and I'm so happy that you could be here as we finish the absolute last class of Own Your Power October. I know I did the workout this morning on Zoom, and it just felt amazing to know that we all did this together. And there is no better way than finishing this month with a meditation and to just take in everything that we've committed to and pushed ourselves through. So, let's go ahead and begin with a reading. Dr. Wayne Dyer. This is taken from a book called Your Sacred Self. And I think as we head into this next month and heading into some uncertainty and heading into weather changing and daylight savings time, and it's a full moon on Saturday, like everything is just shifting, which I think can be really good. But with all of this happening at one time, I think we have a tendency to kind of zip through things and not be mindful and present. And so I just want to remind us today, and as we transition into November and finish this month of October, to really take time to appreciate the beauty. As you contemplate a bird, a flower, a sunset, a mother and her nursing infant, an aged man, or a bus passing by with people on it, open your heart to them. Allow the love to circulate from you to them and feel it being returned. The more practice receiving love from your surroundings, the more energized you will become. There is energy in everything and everyone. And we know that energy is certainly contagious. You can feel it. The way that you receive this invisible energy is through the actual appreciation of the beauty and wonder of our universe. I think that's a great way to start and finish. So I invite you to find a comfortable seat. I like to start meditation seated, just to make that transition from where we were to where we are now, feeling groundedness, listening to our breath and our heartbeat. I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes or find a spot on the floor, finding beauty and just being still. We've moved our bodies so much this month, day after day, week after week, and now we get to honor the benefits and the commitment that we made to ourselves and continue to do. So I invite you to place one hand over your heart, one hand on your belly, breathing in through your nose, allowing your stomach to fill with air, and slowly release, blowing that breath across the room. Inhaling through your nose, belly fills up like a balloon, and exhale through your mouth. Don't be afraid to let out a sigh, releasing tension. Go ahead and take 2 more deep breaths in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Allowing your hand to just rest on your chest. Being mindful of not shortening your breath in your chest, but deep diaphragmic breathing. Last breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Just giving your body an opportunity to rest. No need to do anything in this moment. No need to think about anything that happened before you arrived or anything that will happen after you leave. Just being here together. Feeling the temperature in the space you're in. Honing in on the sound, the music in the background. Encourage you to find a rhythm with your breath as we continue to meditate. Being mindful of not holding your breath or feeling the need to exaggerate your breath. But just being mindful. Let's go ahead and reach our hands up over our head. Reach up to the sky, up to the ceiling. Allow your head to drop back. Feeling that stretch in your lower back, allow your shoulders to relax. Go ahead and grab your left or right wrist with your opposite hand and just gently pulling over to the side. Lengthening our limbs, lengthening our spine. And release. Come on back to center. And go ahead and switch wrists. And deepen that stretch to the other side. Pushing out from your hips, out from your tailbone. And just hold right there. Beautiful. Go ahead and release. Let's just give a little twist in our spine, placing one hand on the opposite knee and gently twisting. And just hold right here. Just go ahead and switch sides, twisting to the other side, placing your hand on your knee, the other hand at your lower back, and just twist gently. You can deepen that stretch by turning your head behind you. And release. Come on back to center and interlace your fingers and just round your upper back, your shoulders, pushing forward. And releasing, bringing your hands behind you, pulling your hands down low and sticking out your chest with your hands interlaced. Take a deep breath here. Shoulder blades squeeze together and release. Go ahead and bring your hands back to your sides. Shake them out, placing them on the tops of your knees. I want you to go ahead and set your intention for today's meditation if you haven't already done so. Taking time out of your day to honor the stillness, the calm, the letting go, to make room for more. Or dumping so that you have less. Wherever you are today. And go ahead and flip your palms so that they're facing upward. If you're needing to feel a little more grounded today, you can keep your hands and your palms facing down, but I really want us to receive the energy of the universe. As we remain seated for a few more minutes, I just want to do a body scan, starting at your head. Just find your own natural organic flow, moving through your body. All the way down through your toes, and just stop at a place that you might feel a little more tension, a little more unrest. Just focus all your energy right now to that one space that needs a little more nourishment and attention. For me, I'm feeling it a little bit in my lower back and my hips. Maybe just rock side to side, or front and back. Just be really gentle. Sometimes in meditation things come up that we didn't expect. Sometimes we feel a range of emotion or thoughts. I encourage you to just trust the process. Give yourself permission to let go. Let's go ahead and transition all the way onto the ground, finding a place that you feel supported. You can use a pillow or a bolster underneath your legs. Maybe you're listening to this meditation in bed. There's no perfect place, just whatever position speaks to you and your body. But laying on our backs, pointing our toes and releasing. You rotate your ankles in one direction and then switch in the other direction. And just release. Allow your feet to fall to the side, your ankles to relax. All the power you felt in your feet this month keeps us grounded and moving forward. I want you to just shake your legs out here. Recognizing the strength in your thighs and your calves. Just rocking them side to side. And really letting go of those muscles. An opportunity we've been given to really nourish our bodies with a little bit of a rest for the next couple of days. To just mindfully walk or ride a bike or add some yoga or meditation. And focusing on our buttocks, just squeeze your muscles in your butt and release. Go ahead and do that a couple more times. I know from all those squats and lifts, it's a place we often forget about, feeling tense and sore, maybe sitting most of the day. Go ahead and place your hands on your hips. Just gently massage there, trying to open up your hips, letting out any tension, maybe pulling down, and lifting up. And into our lower abdomen. Just really recognizing the strength in those boat poses and the challenge moves this week. Your core and your upper abs. rib cage, protecting those muscles. Up into your chest. With each recognition, we become a little more relaxed in this space. Just bring your shoulders up to your ears and let go. Giving yourself an opportunity to recognize anything that may be heavy on your shoulders, and just reminding yourself, maybe gently tap your shoulders and pull down a little bit. Giving yourself a little bit of a massage. And then releasing. Go ahead and bringing your right arm across your chest and gently pulling in with your other arm into your chest, deepening that stretch in your triceps. And go ahead and release and switch, bringing that other arm across your chest, gently pulling inward with your other hand or arm. And releasing. Go ahead and tighten and release your fists a few times to just bring awareness into your biceps, your forearm, maybe rotate your wrists in one direction. I feel a lot of soreness and tightness there from planks and push-ups. Just shake it out. Find that neutral position where you have acknowledged many parts of our body. Maybe recognizing anything that feels stronger. Maybe recognizing something that feels a little more fatigued. The beauty of meditation is being able to tap into these tools, not only when you're actively meditating, but checking in with yourself multiple times a day. How are you feeling? What do you need? What might be bothering you? And then we have the opportunity to make those adjustments and honor those parts that need more attention. Bodies are getting more relaxed. Making that connection with your mind. just for a moment or two, I want you to review how your week has been since Sunday. In your mind, identifying any highs, lows, needs met, needs unmet. Proud accomplishments and areas of growth. Our minds are so wired to criticize or critique, assess risk. And in meditation, we learn to restructure our thoughts. And to lead with gratitude and appreciation and optimism, even if it doesn't come naturally to us. And in our minds, as we're here in this midweek reset, we have an opportunity to just do some forward thinking, just for a moment or two. And identify what you're looking forward to in the remainder of the week. What you're going to try to do a better job doing for yourself or for somebody else. Maybe you have a really good rhythm going right now, and all you need to do is stay consistent and keep doing what you're doing. But I know that even when we may feel solid internally, right now there are a lot of existential things that can shift that. And so during this time, we need to work extra on maintaining that inner peace. So thanking yourself for doing that today. Not only for you, but the people around you. And just imagine a white light around you from your head to your toes, radiating warmth and positive energy. And feeling really protected in this moment. As our stomach continues to rise and fall with our breath, if you notice that you're still breathing more shallow into your chest, just go ahead and place one hand on your chest. and one hand on your stomach, reminding yourself of the rise and fall of a diaphragmatic breathing. It's amazing how we can sometimes take our breath for granted, and how cliche it becomes when somebody tells us, oh, just take a breath. But when we do, we can feel that energy shift, whether it's only 3 breaths or 10. It really works, and it's such a simple tool that we can sometimes forget to use. So we remember this peace and this calm, and knowing we can allow our bodies to get there at any moment. And if you notice yourself get frustrated with the breathing, acknowledge that and let it go and revisit it. I want you to go ahead and bring your arms up over your head, stretching out your entire body, pointing your toes, reaching behind you. And go ahead and bring your knees into your chest, staying on the floor, but just a nice hug. Maybe you roll up a little bit to cradle your knees a little closer to your chest. And go ahead and place both feet on the ground, allowing your knees to fall just side to side. And go ahead and rise your hips up into the air, pushing your feet into the ground, maybe supporting your lower back if you can get your hands underneath. Just hold right there. And slowly release. Go ahead and roll onto one side, either your left or your right, bringing your knees into your chest. Really cocooning here, allowing yourself to be in this fetal position. Allowing yourself to crack open your chest and your heart, and permission to be vulnerable. And as you lay here in this position and nurture your soul, I want you to think about what you can do before the end of the week to pay it forward. I always say it would be so nice if everybody would just meditate for a few minutes a day. We'd maybe be a little more connected and compassionate. But that hasn't happened yet. So I do believe we have an awesome responsibility to pay that energy forward in whatever way feels right to you. Maybe it's a monetary donation to somebody in need. Maybe it's a smile to somebody who looks like they're having a tough day, or a text message, or a call. We're all looking to feel more connected in a time where we are increasingly needing to remain physically distant. Which does not equate to emotionally distant. So when you've made that decision of what you're going to do to pay that forward, I want you to slowly supporting yourself back up into a neutral position, crossing your legs. Maybe for you, you feel more comfortable leaving them stretched out in front of you and maybe just taking a little stretch here. But once you've adjusted and we get ready to close out the meditation, I just want you to find a position you can hold on to for a few minutes, bringing the energy back into your breath. Not anticipating the completion of the meditation, but really holding on to the last moments. I'm mindful when I pick out these songs to close and incorporate what we walk away with. Wrap its arms around me, bathe my skin in water cool. Feel free to allow your body to just sway or be still, whatever it is you need. Feel what it's like to be living, 'cause in my head there's a Greyhound station where I set my thoughts far off destinations, so they may have a chance of finding a place where they're far more suited than here. Go ahead and bring our hands into prayer position. Right in the center of our chest. And bring bringing our hands to the center, third eye of our head. That spiritual eye, spiritual mind. Staying awake and open. Just bring your hands back down, resting your palms on your knees. Go ahead and roll your neck side to side, getting out any final kinks here. And find that neutral position. Remember to look for the beauty this week. Be awake and aware. Thank you so much. Namaste. I will see you on the demand and the Zoom. And have a wonderful week. Time will tell. Next Tuesday. Either way, the direction of the beings.
I know. Well, we can always do something on the side if you really want to.
Maybe we'll do walking meditation. Shh.
I like that idea.
All right. Stay tuned. Bye, guys.